Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Halo Infinite. A weekly challenge grind completed, ultimate challenge unlocked. A game crashed, so we'll crop that out. Let's go ahead and see what we need to do. This week's ultimate challenge is tank does not beat this, and you need to kill enemy Spartans with the Skewer or the rocket launcher. You need to get 3 of them. I've already completed 1 of them, but then the game crashed, so just decided to crop that out. And you will unlock the Peril Patrol weapon coating. It's a multi-weapon coating, so should be applicable to all our weapons, or current weapons at the very least. So I'm going to jump into Husky Raid, at least higher probability of spawning in with the weapons in this mode, similar to Fiesta. But I would wager squad battles, big team heavies and all will probably also have rocket launchers and skewers spawning in, but you might need to fight for them. Obviously 4v4 will also have those weapons in some of the maps, but not guaranteed in all of the maps. So just dependent on how fast you want to complete this, tackle it in whichever playlist you choose fits best. Yeah, anyway, that game that it crashed, I wasn't even getting the rockets. They were giving it to everybody but me.
Husky Raid.
Oh god, it's super again. Yo, give me that rocket launcher, man. No, man.
Flag return.
Watch that sword.
Enemy captured your flag.
Eat lead, hostile.
Enemy Spartan. Lost the teammate. Enemy Spartans are closing in. They're under us.
Oh, I got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. Let's go.
Obtained. They'll be feeling that one tomorrow. You went right through 'em.
Open us up.
They've taken our flag.
5 minutes remain. Enemy captured your flag.
They have our flag. Take it to 'em.
Flag return.
This.
kill. 30 seconds remaining.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Tank does not beat this. Ultimate challenge completed. I'll tell you one thing. I have been absolutely destroyed by the tank when I've gone with it at a rocket launcher. Tank v rocket launcher. Tank wins. Tank does beat it. The skewer may be different, but man, the rocket launcher doesn't do nothing to the tank. Let's go ahead and check out the reward. Peril Patrol weapon coating unlocked. Let's go. It actually looks good, man. It looks decent on this weapon model. It's looking nice, dude. I like it. All right, let's go through the weapons real quick. Last time, dude. Yeah, I'll talk about last time afterwards. Yeah, it looks like this one looked particularly good. Like I like that kind of tan grip. Yeah, when the tan isn't there, then it kind of is basic, I guess. Yeah, let me just take out this. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let me take it off. The only charm I rock is my cat charm. Looks like some of the screws got the the little light tan or whatever. God. I'm gonna have to go and unequip and re-equip all my old coatings after this. Now that they're doing these multi-core coatings. Or multi-weapon coatings. This doesn't look too bad either. It's kind of got this like really nice worn look to it. Again, the screws are what the screws on the scope. That's all you get for the. bottom of the stock. Yeah, little bits and pieces. I think the assault rifle, the coverage on that had the best look so far. At least my weapon model with the assault rifle, at least. I suspect it might not be the same with all the weapon models. Oh, the dragon looks good on this one. I actually like it. I like it. The bandit rifle with my weapon model, that's looking pretty cool. I might use this on my bandit rifle. Yeah, the dragon's looking real good. They screwed me over with this. Okay, the one main thing that drew me to this weapon model was this coating. And with this coating, it used to be the dragon would be yellow. And then like you'd have the green thing, and it looked really good. I don't know why they changed the coverage and when, sometime like last season. And then they removed the yellow dragon and just switched it back to green or something. It was so stupid. And then after that, I just kind of like didn't really care for it. But yeah, this is actually looking good. This is looking good. I like the black dragon. And then like the beige trigger and all that. Like it looks good. It looks good. I like that. I'm liking that. I think the bandit and the AR were the highlights of this weapon coating for me. Yeah, cool. The reason I was gonna be like Ultimate Challenge, I'm not gonna showcase all the rewards because it's kind of pointless going through every single weapon. But for some reason last week, even though like I showcased the first few, right? I showcased all of these, right? For some reason, the Mark 7, they removed the coating. Like you can't find that brush fire coating anymore with this one. It's not there. Even though it's supposed to be a multi-core coating. Like this one will be there. Someone sent me like a message, like left a comment. Like this brush fire. So it's apparently missing from this one and according to the user, this one. In fact, I had equipped it on my Eagle Strike as my main coating because I kind of liked it. And they just straight up removed it. I'm sure it's either it was a bug or they're changing like maybe they want to change where the coverage takes over the thing armor. So they haven't yet fixed it. So I'm presuming it'll be fixed and come back. But yeah, like I didn't end up showing all the cores. I fortunately showed these. I did show these 4. And out of the 4, 2 of them went missing. I believe they're all there, and these other cores that should be there. I presume the brush fire. Yeah, it's there. I kept on calling it bushfire, but yeah, I just misread it because I was sleepy. Yeah, but I presume it's just a fix. Like they're either fixing the coverage of the coating or something. You know, when I equipped it on this, right, the brush fire on this. And then equipped it. Yeah, this. This looks like a painting, dude. Like with the background and stuff like that. it feels like a fucking painting. It looks so good. The background, the lighting, and then like the combination of the Yoroi core and its colors. It looks so good. Yeah, I do like it. It's also bushfires also happen in like Australia and all. Actually, brushfire and bushfire is like the same thing. They mean the same thing basically. They're used interchangeably as words. Obviously different words, but they're used to say the same thing basically. But yeah, I kept on calling it bushfire. What to do? I'm dyslexic. I can't read things. Sometimes I'm a moron. It happens. Yeah, honestly, it took 3 games of Husky Raid to complete it. All you're going to see is that one game since we did a restart. First game, I got 1 progress. And then the second game, I couldn't get any progress, mainly because the first game actually did badly kill-wise, but I was playing objective. I did objective play. Second game, the game crashed, and I just decided to restart. So I will crop that crashed out section and all, and we'll just keep this section. But yeah, Halo Infinite Action. The leaked Ultimate Challenges this season are a little disappointing. Honestly, I'm going to be real. I've seen some of the pictures of what the leaked rewards are. It's a lot of charms and emblems and nameplates and shit like that. Obviously, like the nameplates and all, like when you get them, it'll be applicable to all like armor coding, like armor emblems and all that shit. But yeah, it's a lot of that, like emblem sets and charms and shit like that. There's only a few good items, like as far as, and some of the charms are nice, but it's a charm. It's just a charm. So yeah, some of the rewards might not be so exciting this season as far as ultimate challenges go. Yeah, I mentioned this in the weekly stream, but there's some solid, nice Halloween stuff in the store. I'm tempted. I might do a stream, maybe. But yeah, I'd advise checking out the store. There's some fun Halloween store bundles and all. Not that you, I mean, whatever. I shouldn't be selling their shit for them, but it is. I like the stuff, man. I like the store items this season, seasonal stuff. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. I kind of wish one of the store bundles was combined. Like there's an armor coding and a weapon coding that are very similar, but they split it up into 2 separate bundles. And the armor coding bundle has some really cool stuff. But the weapon coding that comes with it is kind of boring. We'll look at it. Let's take a peek. Why not? I'll say my piece. This is actually a really cool helmet. No, not this one. This one. You know what this reminds me of? Without my armor effect, obviously. But what this reminds me of is the Night Owl from Watchmen, the Watchmen comic book and show. He's like the Batman version in the comic book. But yeah, this reminds me of like the Night Owl or whatever, that helmet. It's pretty cool. Obviously. But what I'm talking about is these 2. So you get this pumpkin spice armor coating, which actually I kind of like also. But then you get this really basic fucking coating. No, this is the Halloween Hero armor coating. So it's the same fucking name, dude. Halloween armor coating, and then the pumpkin spice weapon coating, which is just super boring. And then they sold the weapon coating, the Halloween Hero weapon coating, as a separate bundle. I would have actually preferred if this Halloween Hero weapon coating and armor coating went with this, because actually beyond these 2, I also really like some of the like armor stuff. Like this, the nades are not too bad, the chest thing, but I like these. I really like these shoulder pads. That's really I like that. People really they like this. I don't like it, dude. The candy corn. I like the candy corn. I like eating candy corn when I was a kid, I just don't like. You know, as cool as this flood stuff is, right? It is very cool. It absolutely grosses me out, which means they did a good job with it, but I can't get around to what's it called, rocking that stuff because it's too gross. Like, again, in a good way. I'm not saying like they did a bad job. I'm saying they did such a good job that I actually get grossed out every time I look at it. I'm like, oh. That's why I'm not rocking any of the flood stuff. I won't. I refuse. It's too gross for me. But the bat coatings and all, I like that. I like that stuff. But yeah, they did a good job. They did a really good job. But yeah, every time I look at it, it turns my stomach a little bit. I'm like, ooh. I'll be the Spartan that cleanses the flood. You know, the flood Spartans. I'll go cleanse them by killing them and doing some damage, or hopefully, you know. Or I'll be the Spartan that hides in the corner when the flood Spartans come chase it. Anyway, that's it for now. Ultimate challenge completed. Weapon coding unlocked. Peril, what? Something like that. Unlocked. Challenge was pretty straightforward. Peril Patrol. There's the picture. Look at them rocking the multi-weapons, showing it all in one picture. Hopefully they don't remove it out of some of the weapons like they did with the armor coating. Although I do feel like, okay, a little bit more. I do feel like this weapon coating, the ones that look the best, kind of showcase that cream element of the coating. And in most of the like weapons, that cream doesn't showcase well. Like they don't. It's either on like just the screws of something and all. I honestly think that was the missed play with that coating. It's a pretty cool coating, but that cream element is not utilized well in most of the weapons, at least with my weapon models and stuff like that. That's it for now. Take care, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your presence and company and chat. Take care. Bye. Yeah. Ultimate challenge knocked out and weapon coating unlocked. Now a whole bunch of charms and emblems I suspect will be ultimate challenges.